Well, first of all, the main feature behind STOMP is finding music in everyday objects. How do you pick what objects will be used?
Well, apparently what we do is our stage manager, they go out and they find the objects for the show. But we have specific objects that we use: brooms, matchboxes that are sent from England, chairs, folding chairs. We have pipes that are chosen because there's a right tune that we need in order to make the song, as well as water bottles. So there's specific props that are set. We don't just go and grab anything, but in terms of, like, for instance, up there's a piece that we play, suspension. So they actually go to a junkyard and go pick up some stuff that sounds pretty good, and they put it up there so we can play.
Okay, okay. STOMP has been running all over the world for a long time now. Is it still considered a show/performance, or is it more of an approach to music?
I would say both. I would say both. What's great about the show is that it's not like the others. We have a lot of room for improvisation. We have a lot of room for just putting in your own flavor, because we all come from different backgrounds. Like, we have dancers, drummers, so it is a performance, not just about music, it's definitely about movement and some theatrical aspects as well.
Okay, okay. How did you personally join the cast of STOMP?
Well, it was interesting for me because for the auditions, there was like thousands of people online, and I went there to meet someone, and I decided to actually audition, and I was chosen. I got a call back for 3 days, and then I didn't get it. But then they called me and said, you know, we were very interested in you, but we only hired 4 males. And a year went by, I got a call to come back. They wanted to see me again, and then I was hired.
Wow, okay, okay. Has the unique approach of STOMP changed your personal perception of music?
Well, yes, because something as simple as a plastic bag, paper and plastic bag, you would never think that you can just get a dope bass to make your neck move and be like, just from a plastic bag. So yes, because there's a piece in the show called Bags, and it's my favorite. We just go into a bag and we pull out these paper bags, plastic bags, coffee cans, and a pen, and we just be jamming in here just with these bags, with these props. So yeah, that did change my perspective on music.
Okay. STOMP has impacted people all over the world, doing performances in places like the food bank and similar. Has the show been used for noble causes like benefits and such frequently?
That's a perfect question. The answer is yes. Actually, in 2 weeks, May 14th, Friday, I'm directing a Haitian benefit show. I'm Haitian. So the catastrophic earthquake did devastate me personally. So I was invited by the Uniondale School District out in Long Island to kind of uplift the spirits and bring forth a performance that will celebrate the Haitian culture, the beauty of the culture, the cuisine, the music, the drumming, the dancing. So May 14th, Friday, May 14th, STOMP is performing at this performance, and it's going to be fabulous. We're going to have a Haitian band. We're performing our first piece, which is called Brooms, and there's a part in the show where it's called Time to Rebuild, and that's the part of the show that we'll be performing in.
Okay, great. Where is the performance taking place?
It's in Uniondale. It's at Uniondale High School.
Okay.
6 p.m. Friday, May 14th.
Great, great. Well, that was actually my next question, being that you're of Haitian descent.
Yes.
Whether STOMP has taken part in kind of worldwide reaction to the tragedy there. Mm-hmm. Well, being that you're saying that it has.
Yes.
Let me pose the question in such a way then. What is your personal reaction to the fact that this place, this show, this performance has taken an interest in something that is so close to you personally?
Well, it means a lot to me personally. Totally it does. After the earthquake, after every show, we came up with buckets, and we worked with the Red Cross, and we took donations every night for every show. And we were able to raise a lot of money and send it directly to the Red Cross Effort Relief for Haiti. So it really touched my heart. I was really pleased that we were able to do that.
Okay. Has the show taken its approach to music to kids, like in schools and whatnot?
Well, yes. See, the thing with this show also, it's universal. Anyone can enjoy it. It doesn't matter if you're 2 years old, because in fact, the first show that we did, I was in, we had a lot of young kids, probably toddlers, and they enjoyed it. They got a good laugh, they were moving, they were tapping their feet, so that's the great thing about this show. It doesn't matter what your background is, it doesn't matter how old you are, you will enjoy it.
But does STOMP have a plan on having like a school to teach the kids to use everyday objects,
In
I
actual
suppose?
school? No, I don't think so. Not that I know of. What we do, we go to schools and we teach workshops. we teach lecture demonstrations and workshops to music schools or just schools that are interested in having us teach the children some stuff.
Okay, okay. And mime plays an important role in the performance. Do you believe that it may be a more effective way of communicating versus using the words?
Absolutely, because one thing we definitely have is trust, and you have to build that trust through visual communication and knowing this, looking at someone and say, this is what we're going to do, and also, you know, because that's another thing that's great about it. We're communicating and we're making music together in harmony without speaking about it. So absolutely.
Okay. Okay. What do you personally take the most from STOMP?
One thing I would like to say about that, it doesn't matter what your background is. If you have a beat, if you're able to hold down a rhythm, you can stomp. You can stomp because it's kind of like a clean slate. We have drummers who are phenomenal drummers, dancers who are dancers. We have pizza boys, but they came, they auditioned, and it was like a clean slate because who knows how to play a broom? Who would ever think, okay, I'm going to pick up this matchbox and perform with it. I'm going to pick up this folding chair and actually have a routine with it. So that's what's great about it.
Okay, great. And what would you say to people going to see STOMP for the first time?
Be ready. Be ready for the unexpected because you will not expect that you would see and you will enjoy it no matter what.
Great, great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.